There are fates worse than death. One of them's a world without the iconic Mortal Kombat logo that we've all come to recognize and love today. Keep watching because in this video, we'll be discussing all changes that Mortal Kombat's been through, from the conception scribbles to the title itself. First up, why was the dragon logo almost written off? It's hard to imagine the Mortal Kombat logo as anything other than the iconic dragon that's practically engraved into our brains. If we see that dragon, then the first word that pops up into our heads is Mortal Kombat. Just your basic association, really. But that's how you know a thing's working when you can't get it out of your head and see it wherever you go. But the co-creator, John Tobias, recently shared some interesting news. When he first doodled the iconic dragon, his sister actually thought that it was, get this, a seahorse. Now, you're probably thinking, how can you mess those two animals up? They're not even the same species, for crying out loud. Well, in her defense, after taking a good look at the OG drawing, we can also see the resemblance. We can imagine the hashtags rolling out of Mortal Kombat with a seahorse as the logo. We're not gonna lie, it would look awesome, no doubt about it. Some fans did appreciate the logo looking like a seahorse and wondered how it would have affected the layout of the video game had the logo officially been a seahorse instead. But we're not sure it would become a literal cult favorite just like the OG dragon has. Coming up, what would the tentative logo look like? So on the topic of Mortal Kombat's iconic dragon comes the question, where did John Tobias get the inspiration for making the series? And how different is it from the video game we love playing today? Well, it turns out that the Mortal Kombat franchise was supposed to be called Dragon Attack. Hold on, wait, say what? Dragon Attack? You heard right. So in the original doodle that John Tobias made using markers, Dragon Attack's written in neon yellow on a red blocky background. It's nice, but something's off. Imagine the video game Dragon Attack. The vibes sound all wrong to us, but then again, we're biased. We're Team Mortal Kombat all the way. Up next, what's the inspo behind Mortal Kombat? John Tobias tweeted the inspiration behind the video game, and surprise, surprise, the inspo that started the creative journey of Mortal Kombat was something pretty small and mundane. The source of inspiration was actually a statue on Ken Fedesca's desk, the general manager of Midway. And that gold statue was given a nod of respect by the creator through the fact that it was added to Shang Tsung's palace stage in the original game. He said in the tweet that the dragon statue gave him the idea of incorporating the design onto their coin-op game machines cabinet side as panel art. That was a smart move in our opinion, because the pictures shown in his tweet of the concept designs pretty awesome. If we were kids again, we'd have spent all our afternoons admiring the panel art. And of course, playing the game, he even snapped a picture of the iconic dragon statue, which he shared with his followers. And honestly, after looking at the picture ourselves, we're inspired too. Though we doubt we'll be able to make a video game franchise as game-changing as Mortal Kombat. But hey, we can dream, can't we? Moving on, what's next in store for Mortal Kombat? The recent installment in Mortal Kombat could be Mortal Kombat 12, which has been in production for quite some time. It's been in the works since 2021. That much we for sure know. In a now deleted tweet, Jonathan Anderson, the senior production manager, revealed a huge clue where he hinted at the newest installment. Dedicated fans were able to take a peek at his monitor and stumbled on a file called MK12 Masked, and even saw an email that said, "Our fans eagerly scrape the internet for any trace. Take extra care with this material." We have a feeling that the tweet was uploaded and then deleted on purpose, because what do fans love as much as their fave video games? Deciphering any news related to them, of course, and Mortal Kombat fans seem more than willing to go all Sherlock Holmes when the situation requires it. A deleted tweet is definitely important enough for fans to put on their thinking hats. Finally, what's going to happen in Mortal Kombat 12? Mortal Kombat 12 storyline follows the immediate aftermath of Mortal Kombat 11's events. If you played as Shang Tsung, then Mortal Kombat 12 will give you the bad ending, though the good ending's been hypothetically deemed canon. After Shang Tsung's defeat, the character of Liu Kang was awarded the good ending. That is, if you're playing as him. In said good ending, he's able to create a brand new timeline using Kronika's hourglass, which is nicknamed the New Era by Kang. Next, Lord Liu Kang Tsung appears before his ancestor, the great Kung Lao. The character explains that he's chosen his ancestor as the next champion, and adds that he should be prepared and trained. Wait, but for what exactly? Kung Lao's asking the same question, but he's yet to get an answer, and we're just as much in the dark as he is. There are a bunch of other interesting nuggets thrown in as well, though the general gist of the storyline implies that the video game's timeline has been reset. This could potentially start a whole new chapter in the Mortal Kombat storyline. We've also gotten to know a few of the characters that'll be included in Mortal Kombat 12. The list includes Lord Liu Kang, God of Fire and Thunder, and the great Kung Lao. We don't know about you, but we're officially counting down the days till Mortal Kombat 12. On to other related news. What's NetherRealm Studios' next project? In a recent statement, the studio said that though they've got a lot of future ideas, both on the storyboard level or on the production level, they want to direct their full focus onto Mortal Kombat's upcoming 30th anniversary on October 8th. In fact, they even released a bundle celebrating the anniversary beforehand, way back in August. The bundle includes Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, the 2021 Mortal Kombat film, and an exclusive stylebook box. Sadly, the fans weren't as impressed with the bundle though, stating that they'd expected more. Well, guess they'll just have to wait for the much-awaited Mortal Kombat 12 so that the hopeful satisfaction of the installment provides them an instant boost of the happy chemical dopamine. Next up, here are some of the horror movie villains that haven't been used yet for cameo purposes in Mortal Kombat 12. Fans demand more cameos, specifically those of horror movie antagonists. And in the wise words of Ariana Grande, I want it, I got it. We know for a fact that Mortal Kombat fans will be able to make their dreams a reality. Now, onto the topic of cameos. The big three candidates are Ghostface, Michael Myers, and Frankenstein. We love these options because each character brings a unique element to the table. By adding Ghostface as a cameo, the creative possibilities are endless, mainly because Ghostface himself isn't always the same person, and sometimes there's more than one Ghostface. It's a classic call for trouble made double, or even triple, because with Ghostface, you never know, and it would work really well with the game. Plus, the character could have dark humor jokes, and not to forget, an aggressive playstyle. He'll trip over his cloak, he'll stab characters with his knife, it's going to be great. Michael Myers is a fave horror villain, and his brutal killing style would work well within the game, and also set him apart from Jason, the mask-wearing killer already present in the game. But Myers has his knife, slow, deliberate movements, plus he's shown to be straight up evil. Also, his gameplay could include punishing attacks and combos. And for Frankenstein, the reasoning is simple. He's Frankenstein. It's classic horror, and fans will love his cameo to bits. He won't be painted as a villain though. Instead, he'll be shown as scared. His gameplay could incorporate his fear and confusion into the fighting style, making him lash out and effectively damage his attacks. Finally, COD Advanced Warfare 2 is a work in progress. There are some rumors going around thanks to a leak that a COD sequel is in the works, and fans are understandably really excited. The leak suggested that the sequel is going to be set in the future with high technology, weapons, and exosuits. That sounds so cool. It's considered the most advanced COD game, and there are strong chances of it being released sometime in 2025. But then again, rumors don't always ring true, so only Sledgehammer Games can confirm if the game is happening. Here's to hoping they make an announcement soon. And that's all for this video. What did you think of the dragon logo's history? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you at the next one.